and the Canoe starts Easter Sunday on ITV and ITV Hub.
Now a very good morning as you start your day the right way with Good Morning Britain.
Good morning, Britain. Russian forces leave behind more devastation as Ukraine's President Zelensky warns the number of civilians killed in the town of Borodyanka is horrific and much worse than in nearby Bucha. And this comes less than 24 hours after Russia was suspended from the UN Human Rights Council for alleged war crimes.
Well, the evidence of Russian war crimes is clear. Here in Irpin, we've seen the results of consistent and widespread targeting of civilian targets, leaving homes and lives absolutely shattered. Very sadly, the list and catalogue of atrocities appears to be growing, not just around the capital, but right across the country.
As travel chaos threatens to disrupt Easter getaway plans, we'll bring you the latest information and advice throughout the show.
The Garden of England looks more like the lorry park of England this morning, but it's not just travel chaos here at the port of Dover. Airports are also struggling to cope with demand, and there's engineering work on the railways. We'll have advice on how to deal with it all.
And Rishi Sunak strikes back. As questions continue over his wife's tax status, he condemns what he calls a smear campaign.
Well, Kate, for the Chancellor, some things just don't seem to add up. He's given an interview where he points the finger at those he believes are behind these smears.
Would you keep me in the style that I've become accustomed to?
Of course I would.
Well, there's no way I'm married with them.
I call upon these persons here present
To witness that I, Rodney Charlton Trotter.
They were, of course, Del Boy and Rodney's long-suffering other halves in Only Fools and Horses. The actors behind Raquel and Cassandra reunite on stage, and we're going to chat to them about their UK tour later.
And ahead of the Grand National tomorrow, we're joined by the Afghan veteran who made history by becoming the first leg amputee jockey of modern times to win a professional horse race. Incredible.
And I am here at Aintree, where they're getting the racecourse ready for the 45,000 people who are attending Ladies' Day. It's a story of sunshine and showers here, a chilly start to the day, but drier as we head into the weekend. I'll have all the details with us and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Friday, 8th of April, 2022. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Kate Garraway and Adil Ray.
Good morning.
She looked lovely, Laura, there.
Incredible.
She wears a hat well.
Is that just for Fridays? Is she just does that?
Every Friday, whether she's on the screen or not.
Every Friday.
Dress up Friday, that's what you're all about, aren't you?
Very nice. Very nice.
Really gorgeous.
Yeah. You can't see she's wearing trainers underneath that.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Oh, well, it's Easter chaos, apparently.
I know. If you were thinking of getting away, because a lot of schools break up today, don't they, as well as some last week.
Some already have,
I think it's going to be tricky getting anywhere. They're warning of all sorts of chaos on roads, rail, at the airports.
I know.
And for a lot of people, this will be the first time to get away anywhere for a couple of years.
Exactly.
So we've got lots of good people all over the country, though, haven't we, to bring us information this morning.
I've got friends who who had to cancel all the holidays, but this is that they sort of, we'll play it safe. We'll go Easter 22, we'll go away.
Yes.
And they didn't plan for this.
No, absolutely not. I know. But we're going to try and get some help for us. We've got Simon Calder, who is kind of biblical in in his knowledge, isn't he?
I mean, he's just Mr. Travel, isn't he?
He's Mr. Travel.
Yeah, he's not allowed to do anything else, Simon Calder.
He can't go anywhere because he's too busy talking about travel. But he'll be with us later on, as well as our correspondents all over the country. But also, we start this morning with the situation in Ukraine. President Zelensky has warned, if you can believe this, that the destruction in the town of Borodyanka, which has just been exposed, is horrific and much worse than in nearby Bucha, which we've all been reeling from the scenes there, haven't we? That was the place where Russian forces are accused of killing more than 300 civilians.
Yeah. And